Namaste. Today I will be doing a shortened version of a floor series here in the vending area of the Wildwood Crest Joseph Von Savage Memorial Pool. So I'm going to start with my Sukhasana, just crossing my legs. I've got my left foot closest to my groin and my right foot in front. Having spread the flesh away from my hips, I will adjust that a little bit more so I can root down through my sit bones. So I'll introduce myself. My name's Bobi and I'm a recreation leader for the borough of Wildwood Crest, and we are in our second month of a wellness challenge being done virtually. So we hope you are enjoying these videos and are joining in on your time here. So we'll bring our hands together in Anjali Mudra, come to our center, find thumb, index, middle ring, pinky, palm of the hand slightly open, heels of the hands touching, and create a sense of space within the palms. Begin to find your breath, slowing it down, but not putting too much effort into forcing a longer duration, but just be with the experience of the breath. Letting the awareness fall on each inhalation and each exhalation. Feel the tips of your fingers. And allow there to be an increased softening in the palate of the mouth. And notice in so doing how that translates to other areas of the body. You might notice other areas softening. You also might notice areas where you hold a great amount of tension. So just notice where you are today in the body, and notice the space that your body is taking up and the form and the shape that your body is in currently in this moment in time. Let the eyes soften. And then fixing the gaze either down toward the tip of the nose or up toward the third eye space. Feel the crown of the head and the space above your head. Feel the space also below the sit bones and to the right of you and to the left of you. So feeling space in its entirety that surrounds you, but also the space that is within you. We're going to slowly begin just by setting an intention for today's practice here on the mat, on the floor. And allow that intention to be full of goodness for yourself. And know that in turn and in time it ripples out to those who also possibly are staying in your home or living in your home. And then outwards to the neighbors, those who make up your community, those who live in your county, and then also those who reside in your state, in your country, on the continent, and know that that sense of intention, and that goodness ripples out to those who also live beyond oceans globally. Exhale the hands down, take them up. Inhaling, allow them to draw together, and then exhale down. And we're going to push outward. Inhale, draw them inward, exhale. Push them outward, inhale. Draw them inward, exhale. Begin to incorporate movement of the belly. Inhale, expand the belly, chest back. Exhale, draw the belly in. Feel the air pushing upward. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll push the arms upward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Exhale more, sweep them down, inhale them up. Pick a side, twist towards it. One hand goes behind the spine at the base of the tailbone, behind the buttocks, pressing gently into the ground, and the other hand to the knee, gently turning the shoulders, chin turning to the direction your body is now facing, hips square, breathing in, breathing out, maintaining this gentle twist momentarily. Awareness on the breath. Awareness on the body. Awareness on the space that the body takes up, thereby changing the shape of the space. Awareness on the space that surrounds the body, the space above, the space below, the space to the right, the space to the left, the space behind you, the space to the front of you. Breathing in, breathing out. Exhale completely, engage with the belly. Feel the diaphragm pushing down towards the pelvic floor. And then inhale. Diaphragm pushes down more. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Exhale to the opposite side. Diaphragm pushing upward. Pushing that air from the body. Turning the head to the opposing side. And feel the space below you. Feel the space above you. Feel the space to the right and left of you, to the front and back of you. Exhaling, belly back. Inhaling, soften the belly, expand, back, chest, side ribs, belly. Diaphragm pushes down with every inhalation, up with every exhalation. Begin to acquaint yourself with the sensation of the diaphragm. Exhale and inhale with everything that it is that you are currently aware of. Exhale. Inhale. And after your next exhalation, inhale, arms up, come back to center. Right thumb under the left, splay those fingers open, squeeze the biceps towards your ears, feel the sit bones, feel the ribs, pressing down, rooting down, reaching up, opening up under the armpits. Feel the expansion, both downward, upward, outward, as well as inward. And exhale, release forward. Relax the face, relax the eyes, Relax the jaw, feel the tongue in the palate of the mouth, walk it over towards one side, your choice. Release the head. More as you walk it back to the center and to the opposing side. And then keeping the hand at the side you are toward down, move it gently by the thigh and stack the other shoulder and extend the arm outward and then sweep through space. Inhale it upward, exhale it behind you, palm faces back, bring it behind your back. Inhale it up, rotate, palm faces toward the direction you're going, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. And then inhale up, bring the hand on the ground up, cross the elbows, exhale them down to the chest. Inhale them up. Exhale them down to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale them down to the chest. Inhale up. One more. Exhale them down to the chest. Inhale up. Drop that hand over to the other side. Stretch the arm out. Drop it over. Exhale. Inhale up and drop it. Back behind you. Palm faces away. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stretch a little bit more. Pause here. Notice whatever it is you're feeling. And then bring it up. Inhale. Bring the arms down. Rest them by your sides. Bring the soles of the feet together. And then hands on the ankles. Elbows on the inner thighs. Just sitting in Baddha Konasana. Press the soles of the feet together. And sit. Let those knees drop open. Feel free to place cushions on your underneath the knees. And just allow yourself to be with the experience of sitting. So this is a good complement to cardio, to tracking those miles that you might be tracking for the virtual race that we are having from May 5th to June 5th. So please check out the Facebook page and join us and help encourage others to find ways to offset any sense of tension that they are experiencing as we begin the reopening phases of our community. And then bring the hands under the knees, push them up, separate the feet, take your hands just extended out, pull the belly back. Push through the feet, release the hands down, point and flex. Breathe in, breathe out. And walk it forward, soft knees, release the head. Release the spine, loosen up the shoulders. Keep the feet somewhat flexed. Relax the jaw. Not being concerned about how far you can go forward, but just try to get a nice stretch up the backside and through the spine. Keep a nice flat back, creating a back bend as well as pushing through the heart, so there's space through the chest and ribs for the lungs to expand, for the other organs that are currently living inside of the cavity of the ribs. And then inhale up, rotate the right foot out, slide it in towards the left thigh. Hinge just inside of the left thigh or over it. And stay here for just a couple of breaths more. Coming up, not staying here too long, just pick that ankle up, stack it above the knee on the thigh. And by picking the right knee up, the left foot come down, hug it up towards the body, wrap the left arm around it, take the right shoulder back, twist towards the right thigh, and away from the left side. Staying for a couple of breaths. Coming back to the center, take the left ankle, bring it under the right hip. Raise the right arm up, left hand behind you, take the right hand down to the right ankle that is now on the left, turning to the left. And coming back to the center, extend the left leg long again, cross the right ankle over top, inhale, arms up, stretch, exhale them down behind you, fingers face the buttocks, squeeze the shoulders together, point the toes, raise the hips, let the head drop back, chin over the chest, nice long line from the toes through the crown of the head, breathing in, breathing out, pressing into the fingers. For one more breath, nice strong arms. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, release the seat down, take the legs apart, inhale, arms up, soft knees, take it forward. Notice any changes from the forward bend that we did a few poses ago. Release. Nice long lines, make any little adjustments. Always in the experience, adjusting and adapting for each moment in time, being aware, knowing that you are capable and strong. Inhale up, externally rotate the left leg, slide it in towards the right thigh. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hinging forward, over the leg or just inside. Inhale up, raise that foot up, cross it just a little bit, realizing that external rotation of the left thigh, keeping that left foot flexed. Pelvic floor muscles strong. Be aware of your root chakra, Muladhara. And then feel the opposing forces. When you raise the left knee, the left foot starts to go down. We're going to twist towards it. Wrap the right arm around, left hand back. Hug that left thigh up towards the belly. And breathe. No forcing, just consistently rearranging a little bit of the body at a time. Creating various shapes, forms, asana, and feeling your steady, comfortable seat. Fix your gaze and feel the breath as Om. You are infinite, infinite, infinite. And coming back around, taking the right foot, placing it under or toward the left hip. Take that left arm up, twist towards the right, let that left hand come down by the right ankle. And breathe here. Keep the low back very stable. Strong. Tongue relaxed, teeth separated, face soft. Fix the gaze. Notice sensation, pulsation, vibration, the essence of whatever it is you are feeling in the twists, in this moment, which can be potentially seen as chaotic. And then unravel, come back to the center, take the arms up, inhale, let that left knee come down atop. Place your hands on your ankles or out to the sides. Nice and easy, breathing in, breathing out. One breath in. Had to say hi to Steve Shear, he stopped by. Exhale down. Then we're gonna have some fun. So here, the left foot is to my right, my left leg is on top. So I'm gonna take my right hand back, raise my hips up, bring my left leg down, and let my right knee come atop. And sit on this opposing side. Breathing in, breathing out. Hands down by your sides or on the ankles. And then extend the left leg long. Right foot comes atop. Inhale, arms up. Exhale them back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open the chest, point the toes, head back. Hips down, separate the feet, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, wrap the arms around, roll the head forward. Slide the hands under the thighs, behind the calves, grasp the elbows, lean back, raise the feet, push the legs outward against the arms and breathe. Bring them together, find boat pose, nice and strong. Separating my feet so I can see you. Bring them together. Coming onto the hands and knees, thumbs pointing inward. Create an L like a goalpost. Sway the back, around the back. A few times, sway, around, and sway, and round. And one more time, sway, and round. Bring the toes together, knees apart, drop the hips back, nose down, forehead down, release in Balasana, child's pose. Back up to hands and knees, curl the toes under, draw the heels back, head down, finding a nice downward dog. Exhale and inhale, 3 breaths. Inhale to the hands and knees. Keep the toes curled under. Bring the hips back. Separate all your toes. Press a little bit of weight into those feet. Coming up onto the knees, flatten the feet. Take the hips down. Work carefully and cautiously, of course, with any knee issues, hip issues, ankle issues. Inhale up, taking the left arm out, palm facing up, up. Exhale it back. Inhale it up. Exhale it back. Inhale it up. Exhale it back and down. Take the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 arms up. Inhale. Exhale them back. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Reach for the heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out, breathe in. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe out, breathe in. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale the hands back. Take the forehead to the ground. Inhale up. Exhale, forehead to the ground, hands behind you. Inhale up. Exhale one last time, down. Roll onto the crown of the head, interlace your fingers. Lift them up, finding rabbit pose. And breathe, release the hands down, roll back onto the forehead, relax the shoulders. stay there for a while if you want. Put the video on pause. I am going to flip over. Lengthen my feet, inhale, arms up. Overhead. If you've started again or if you moved along with me, extend through the fingers, relax the feet. Interlace the fingers, pull on the fingers, push on the thumb, rest them behind the head. Bring the right knee in. Raise the left elbow. Keep the right shoulder down. Roll it down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. One more. Exhale up. Inhale down. Extend that right leg up. Bend the left knee. Take your hands behind the right thigh. Flex and point the foot. Circle the ankle. Reverse the circle. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Thread your hands through the left thigh. Relax the feet, relax the jaw. Release the hands, let the left foot come down. Cross the right leg all the way over. Take the right hand out and roll onto the left hip, right hip coming up. Roll back onto the low back. Place the right foot on the ground. Extend both legs out, arms overhead. Exhale, relax the feet, stretch through the fingers, chin towards the chest. Pull the left knee in. Hands behind the head, interlace the fingers, push on the thumb, support the head. Keep the left shoulder down, raise that right arm and right shoulder up towards the left knee. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. One last time. Exhale up. Inhale down. Hands behind that left knee. Stand it up. Bend the right leg if you wish. Circle the left foot. Reverse the circle. And then cross the ankle on the right thigh. Thread through. Open the left hip. Breathe in and out. Right foot coming down by the right hip. Cross the left leg all the way over. Left arm out. Roll onto the right hip. Left hip coming up. Left knee going down. Feel the spirals. Big expansion with the breath. Inhale, feel the diaphragm pushing down as you inhale. Exhale, feel the diaphragm pushing up as you exhale. One more breath with increased and greater awareness. Roll back onto the back, separate feet, and then drop the knees from one side to the other side. See that internal and external rotation at the hips. You'll be on the inner edge of one foot and the outer edge of the other a couple of more times. And then push through the legs strong and long, thumbs under the buttocks. Raise the legs up, any low back issues, be really, 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 really careful here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, drop, exhale, up. Inhale, drop, exhale, up, inhale, drop, exhale, up. One last time, inhale, drop, exhale, up. Now we're going to lower them slowly. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, halfway down, inhale, up. Exhale, 3/4 of the way down. Inhale, up. Exhale, 6/8 of the way down. Exhale, up. 7/8. Inhale, up. And all the way down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, knees in. Give a little rock and roll in a circle. Take your chin, nose, and forehead towards the knees. Exhale, release, let everything come down for Shavasana. Make the adjustments across the chest, really let the shoulders open. Length of the arms, a distance away from the hips, palms facing up. Separate the feet, separate the thighs a little bit, stretch through the legs, press the low back down, chin towards the chest. Allow the body to be totally and fully supported. If you want to bend your knees a little bit and put a pillow under the legs, that is a recommendation for any back issues. And then just breathing in and breathing out. Staying in Shavasana for video purposes, I am going to be sitting up. I am again coming back to Sukhasana, but if you can remain in Shavasana, it is very helpful to let all of the asana assimilate into the cellular makeup of your body. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murtaye Nishprasambhaya Amtaya Niralambaya Tejase. Love when I get lost in the words. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So may you move through this Tuesday or whenever you're watching this video without burdens, with an awareness. Bring some movement to your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Draw the knee into your chest of your choice. Extend it, switch it out. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Pull both knees in. Roll over to one side. Come back up to sitting. Find your steady, comfortable space. You release the arms down, exhaling, inhale up, chanting Om. As they come down, Namaste. Thank you for bringing your purest self to your mat, to your chair, to your bed, to your sofa, wherever you're following along with any of this to the best of your ability. Namaste.